Hi, I'm Jordan, and tonight we are going to give your vagus nerve a reset. We're going to downshift your nervous system and get you ready for a deep, peaceful night of rest. So find yourself in a nice, comfortable position. We'll start seated. Join me when you're ready. So I like to start a lot of my breath work in either a Sukhasana, easy cross-legged position with sit bones plugged into the mat, shoulders over hips, or you can find yourself in hero's pose, hips to heels. That looks like so, if this is more comfortable for you. We'll start with Bhramari Pranayama. So this is a humming exhale to help stimulate the vagus nerve and help reset your nervous system. We'll begin, you can have your hands placed either face up or face down. If you want something a little bit more grounding, then maybe hands face down. If you're calling something into your dreams, perhaps palms face up. And if you are neutral and it feels most comfortable, you can have hands in your lap as effortlessly as they may fall. And start with a big breath in through your nose. Sigh it out. Feel all the troubles of your day melt away on your exhale. Take another big breath in. Let it go. So good. We'll start with our Bhramari breath, or Bhramari Pranayama. And this is going to be a hum to an exhale. Again, the hum is to help downshift our nervous system by stimulating our vagus nerve. And fun fact, your vagus nerve, it's often referred to as the vagus nerve, but it is technically a bilateral nerve. We have one on our left side and one on our right side as well. So we'll start with a big breath in through our nose. And hum on your exhale. Breath in. One more big breath in. Continue to your breaths in and out naturally. Seal off lips and breathe in and out through your nose. But let the cadence come however it wants. I already feel calmer. I don't know about you. We'll move right into our supported child's pose. Make your way with me. An option for a pillow if you have one. We'll have knees wide and big toes to touch, and bring your pillow where it's going to support your chest. You can send your arms out long and slowly surrender your chest down. And with the support of your pillow underneath you, you may notice that it might feel good to have your chin on your pillow for gentle support of your neck to help open up your throat and release any tension that may have built up in your neck and jaw over time or throughout your day. You can also scoot your pillow forward if you want something a little bit deeper. Maybe have your pillow underneath your palms and allow your head and neck and chest to settle in between that little gap. You may notice an amplification of sensation in your armpits. And slow settle in to whatever shape calls to you, however you want to support yourself this evening. Wherever you've chosen to be, however you've chosen to support yourself, remember to continue to breathe in and out through your nose. And if you're comfortable where you're at, stay exactly where you're at. And if you notice that you have any tension or discomfort in your knees, And I'd like to also submit, and I'll use this pillow as an example. You can have a pillow in between your glutes. Maybe shove it between your knee crease. When I say shove, I mean gently shove. If you need a little bit of extra support back body, maybe have another pillow out in front of you as well. This can help alleviate any tension or pain in your knees and your shins even. And perhaps your ankles or feet were just uncomfortable. And prop yourself however you need to feel the most supported. Again, our goal is to help downshift your nervous system and to help stimulate your vagus nerve. If you want a little bit more stimulation as well, if you don't have a pillow underneath you, you can place your third eye space in between your eyebrows onto the mat or the earth. It'll work as well with the pillow. You just may notice different sensations. Maybe give yourself a little forehead massage wherever you're at. And stay for one more full round of breath. And on your inhale, slowly rise back up. Remove any props. And place them off to the side, but keep them near. Maybe in hero's pose, so draw your knees together and come to sit hips towards your heels for some neck rolls. We'll make our way onto our back right after this, so look forward to that. And notice if you were propped for your child's pose and right away you're finding a little bit of tension in your ankles or maybe that's uncomfortable, you can leave your pillow right there. This is always an option. I'm gonna leave my pillow right there. I don't often take advantage of any added cushion back there, but that's lovely. Stay breath in, pull the base of your skull back towards your toes. That should now be facing away from your front body. Big breath in. Exhale, chin to chest. You may notice this take a nice amplified stretch all the way down to your thoracic spine, your mid-back. I can feel it right about here. And begin to draw little semicircles on your chest with your chin. And pretend you're drawing a smiley face. Like you're so happy, you're getting ready for bed. And then you're doing something good for your nervous system after how hard it worked today. And continue drawing bigger and bigger semicircles until maybe each ear drifts over to each shoulder. Maybe chin lifts off of your chest. And maybe we make our semicircles so big that they start to fluidly move into full neck circles. Moving as slow and mindfully as you possibly can, one direction. And then the other, switch it up. And we'll pause, left ear to left shoulder, extend your right arm out and flex through your palm. So flex your wrist, draw your fingernails towards your forearm, and send your arm directly out to the side. You may notice an increased sensation again through your armpit, maybe even mid-forearm, eye of your elbow. And keep your left ear dropped over. I always like to play with the angulation of my chin. Once I find the sensation that feels good, I like to try to deepen it. and explore what my body has. And slowly we'll come up, drop your right arm back down, neutralize your neck, and then drop your right ear over to your right shoulder. Try not to bring your right shoulder up to your ear like you're wearing it like an earring. Drop it down and let your ear just fall as far as it can. And then again, if it felt good on the other side, extend your left arm out, flex your wrist. You can hold here for a breath. And same thing, if you played with the angle of your chin or maybe danced your head around on the other side, play with the same thing this side. You may be surprised what comes up, what's available, what's tight. I'll tell you what, I could stick with my humming all night long. That could send me right to bed. Stay a big breath in and out. Release your left arm down, re-neutralize your neck. Lovely. Remove your prop, if you had one there, and we'll make our way on to our sit bones. Send your legs out in front of you, and we'll start with bent knees so we can work our way into compression. Anytime you turn inward, it's a really great opportunity to ask yourself what you need, even right before you go to bed. Your body really receives your input well. So when you talk to your body, it's going to talk back to you. Maybe flex your feet back, remove flesh from sit bones. And again, we'll start really compressed and then work our way out. Big breath in. And exhale, slow, gentle fold over, chest to thighs. I like to grab hold of my big toes with peace fingers. Like a peace. Peace be with you. And maybe this feels good, tuck chin to chest. And if you're good here, stay good right there. No reason to move. If you want a little bit more, start to slowly walk your legs out. If you know that you're going to enjoy the sensation of fully extending through legs and switching up your stretch a little bit, taking it out of your back and putting it in the back line of your legs, then extend your legs long, keep them there. Maybe peace fingers stayed around big toes. And maybe your legs were like, whoa, that's a lot. We need to back up a little bit. And always bring your hands to your shins or even your thighs. Now you choose where you want your forward fold today. You can add a little bend back in your legs if that felt a little bit more nurturing. And here's the fun thing, friends. We already have our prop. You can always bring your prop back. Inhale for a slow rise up. And just like that, we're on our backs. Bring your prop with you, and you can opt to go ahead and hop yourself onto it. We want it underneath our sacrum. You can add your prop in once you've lowered all the way down. We'll make our way all the way back down. Ooh. Back body to the earth, prop underneath your sacrum. For a nice supported bridge. Option as well, if you want supported constructive rest, you can take soles of feet to the wide edges of your space and allow your knees to knock in together. absolutely welcome to remain right here for your final Shavasana. And perhaps extend legs long if that feels best. Or maybe your Shavasana tonight is best taken in bed. You choose to have full autonomy over your practice. If you've chosen to stay in your shape, or to find a different shape for your final rest, I invite you to set an alarm for yourself. Or we can say goodbye right here. If you found that the humming breath was really lovely and you would like to dip right back into that, then I invite you maybe take 3 to 5 more rounds of breath, inhaling through your nose and then exhaling for a hum, and let that send you right off into your sweet dreams. But for now, thank you all so much for joining me. It is such a pleasure to be here with you in this space. I hope that you have a very nurturing night's sleep, and we will see you next time. From my heart to yours. Namaste.